to go do anything like surgery or whatever? You ready to go for next year?
No, I'm gonna be ready to go for next year. Right now it's just taking a day at a time and just going through that rehab process and like I said, just getting ready for next year now.
What was it like for you just to watch this defense back at the end of the year? Did you notice anything you liked that you saw?
Yeah, I definitely watched, and it was an overall good game. I think we let a couple plays slip, and ultimately that's what kind of showed at the end. But for the most part, it was good energy out there, good competition, and I thought they did a pretty good job.
Some of the specifics on Saturday that you saw that didn't go your way defensively, was it hard for you to watch, knowing what a difference you might have been able to make?
No, I try never like when I'm out to like go in it with that mindset. I obviously understand the ins and outs of the defense, but I never try to put it into a selfish way. Like I would have did this, I would have I never try to make it all about me. Like I'm trying to like just watch it, and hopefully the team comes out with a win. But that wasn't the case on Saturday. So we're gonna move forward and continue to push forward because we do have the guys to do it.
During the preseason, you spoke so highly about Kamari and Kalen. This before they actually played a single game. When you look back on what they were able to accomplish this season, I see you got a smile on your face. What stands out to you?
Man, them dudes is built for this. Like they built for the NFL. They built to be the best, and I think they showed it this year. Both of them were at the top in terms of production for safeties and corners. So I think it's no limit for those guys. They're going to continue to get better. Their confidence is going to continue to go up, and they're going to continue to make plays for the Texans. I'm excited to go forward with them and continue to play with them.
Jalen, how about the season that Stingley had and how he was able to take his game to a whole other level this year?
Yeah, I mean, it was no surprise. We see it every day in practice, the way that he works, the way that he goes and attacks those footballs in the air. Like, it was no surprise to us. It was just really just confirmation for everybody else, just seeing that, he is a playmaker. He is the best corner in the league, and he's going to stand on it each week, guarding the best receiver and making sure that he's limiting however many catches they get, which is probably none most of the time.
Jalen, do you feel like you guys took a step forward in terms of getting closer to reaching the ultimate goal?
Yeah, we definitely did. There's definitely some good things that we did this year. And overall, I think as a defense, we learned a lot about ourselves. We learned a lot about other teams, what they're trying to do against us. And we're going to continue to use all that knowledge to help us going forward. So, it's definitely a lot of positives that came out of this year going forward.
From an individual standpoint, do you feel like you're on track for the whole offseason?
Can you say that one more time? I missed the beginning.
How's your recovery coming, and do you feel like on track for the rest of the offseason when they start practicing and going to follow up?
Yeah, for sure. My recovery is going well. The training staff is doing an unbelievable job keeping me on track and continue to challenge me every day. I'm having a lot of fun in there with them and very like in a good mental space as well. Like they're doing a good job at keeping me there for sure.
Obviously, how tough was it for you to have to watch as your team toward the playoffs and all those things?
Yeah, for sure. It's always tough to watch because I obviously want to play. I obviously want to be out there with my teammates. But that wasn't God's plan this year. So I'm thankful for Him letting me play those 12 games. But I'm content where I'm at.
From an individual standpoint, you take last year and this year and kind of combine it. How are you feeling heading into year 4? And do you feel like you're in a better position heading into year 4 than you were year 3?
I am. Even like you said, going into year 4, every year I feel like I continue to learn and I continue to get better as a player. And I'm just gonna continue to strive to do that. I'm very thankful, that I play for the Houston Texans and I play with so many great players, like y'all just said, all the DBs and linebackers, D linemen, even the offense. Like I'm so thankful to be here, and I'm looking forward to the future.
What did you feel like you learned about yourself in the 12 games that you were able to play?
Say that again.
What did you feel like you learned about yourself in the 12 games you were able to play? Obviously, the season was cut short, but
yeah,
you do position at least in this defense. What did you feel like you learned about yourself?
Mostly, I think I just learned that, it's all about the preparation, all about the things that you put into the week, and that's going to ultimately turn into, production on Sundays. And with that, I just had a lot of fun with my teammates. I learned a lot about other teams, what they're trying to do against our scheme, like things along that nature. And, it's a lot of stuff. But, I definitely appreciate those 12 games and even the games that I was out because I was still continuing to learn and continue to get better.
Jalen, you're eligible for a new deal. How much do you hope for a long future here to be a Texan for a very long time?
Oh, yeah, I want to be a Texan, but, I leave all of that paperwork and the legal stuff to my agent and them and Nick, because I know that they'll figure it out. So, yeah, I'm thankful to be here, though, for sure.
Thanks, Brian.